I made $96 on QQQ today, over 55%, like slightly over 55%. One contract, one trade. And I think today was a good example of how I use my indicators to do that. I trade the orb strategy, which you can kind of see right here with these yellow lines. It's the high and the low of the first 5-minute candle. I also like to mark the high and the low, the pre-markets, which you can see with these blue lines here. With the orb strategy, you want to wait for a breakout to occur. So it needs to break above or below this yellow line. As you can see, the market opened, it, did its thing right here. And then we got a breakout of this green candle here. It braked above the high of the orb right here. Now, some people will trade once they get a close of this candle. They'll enter calls or they'll take a long position. Some may wait for confirmation on the next candle, which you can see kind of happened here where it comes down, or they may wait for a retest. This isn't a true retest because it came back into the orb, but you know what I mean. Me, on the other hand, I like to make sure that everything is aligned. I want to make sure that my EMAs are aligned with the direction that I'm going. So if this is a break up, then the 9 EMA, which is this orange line, would need to be above the 21, which is this purple line here. That wasn't the case, so I did not enter the trade. Kept going. You got another close, a retest, still not aligned, didn't go there. And then we got a breakout on the downside. Candle closed here. It was aligned in the direction I wanted to go. So it broke down below the orb low. The 9 EMA was below the 21. We're trading below the VWAP. I was able to enter my trade. I entered my trade here. I set my risk to reward for a 2-to-1. This was just a 1-to-1. I like to see it. Here's the 2-to-1. It hit my take profit. I exited the trade at 55% and made $96. That is it. That is all. A lot of people ask all the time the strategy that I trade and the way that I trade it in a nutshell. Today was a perfect example of what that looks like.